Hey everybody, Aaron here. Welcome back to another anime review. Today we look at Yokai Apartment episode 16. So, this show, man, knows how to hit you right in the feels. I swear to God. You know, I was very close on, not really crying per se, but I was close on just shedding some tears, I won't lie. So maybe I was kind of close to crying at one point. I just love how the show does emotions and how it does various character concepts, etc. You know, that's something that I don't know. It's very rare to see that in a show, and that's why I wish that more people would be watching Yokai Apartment. But it is what it is. Anyways, this week's episode started off pretty interesting enough, where we see that Inuba is starting to get more powerful from his daily training, and it's starting to actually give him the ability to actually go from his body even more often and see the world in a bigger picture. He's able to see various spirits, he's able to see various moon phases, etc. Now, the reason why the moon phase part was so important, though, was that, as Akane tells him, this particular day happens to be a moon viewing festival that they have because it's like the full moon of sorts. But it's a special full moon of sorts, which is interesting. And that's where the crux of the episode takes place, is we see this kind of all the setup for this moon viewing festival. All these people go, all these demons, yokai, etc. go there. But what was really interesting, we also learned from Akane her workplace, which we've only heard kind of passerby concepts of it, but we see that she works for a hospital that's basically like a death hospital. It's a place that you're going to go, you're going to die. That's the sad truth, and only certain people and creatures go there. But what she does, obviously, is to protect the place using her exorcist powers. The various spirits and stuff like that there are basically happy, though, because the fact that they get to see joy in the world, and nearing the end of their lives, they get to see a place that's full of happy people. You know, no one there is cruel, no one there is trying to shove at them, you know, various things of how to take care of themselves, and anything like that. They're already gonna die. And instead of letting them just, you know, die off in a horrible way, they're dying off in ways that they find inner rest and inner peace, which is very, you know, it's very nice to see. And when we see at the end of the episode some of these characters going to, you know, to even Inuba and talking to him, like the old lady who kind of tells about her past a little bit, where she said that she had a hard life when she was younger, and she wished she had a kid like the little boy that we see, Kuro. But, you know, it's really cute when she picks him up and they're all happy and stuff like that. And it brings Inuba back to a place in his mind where he remembers his parents and them also looking up at the moon together, like during a picnic type thing. And it was just nice and touching to see. I mean, it was such a nice, calm episode, like always. I mean, most of these episodes are calm. I think that's one thing that you can take away from the show in general. But, you know, it was so nice that, you know, it's not trying to be action-packed today. It wasn't trying to throw too much comedy away. It did have some comedy, obviously, when Inuba is trying his best to do some heavy lifting of sorts, where he has to basically use a hammer to destroy some mochi and create mochi. But he's really weak. That's kind of Inuba's thing, is he's a weak dude. I mean, his magical aura and stuff like that is getting powered, but his regular character stuff, he's not a buff dude or anything like that. He's pretty average. So he was struggling with that, and it was kind of funny to see like how he's like, "Oh, I did it though," and then like, "Yeah, we have so much more work for you. You look like you're ready to go," and he's like starts screaming at the top of his lungs that he has more work to do. I really love this show. I think it's probably definitely one of my top 5 of the season, to be honest with you. Or, well, of the concurring seasons, because, I mean, obviously it's not of just this season, it's also last season, too. But I really do love this show. I really do. Anyways, guys and girls, what are your thoughts about this week's episode? I would love to hear from you, as always, in the comments below. If you like this review, you know what to do. I will talk to you guys later. I have Fate Apocrypha coming out in probably 5 minutes after this video goes up, because I'm already done watching the episode. So I'll talk to you then. Bye-bye, everyone.